My husband is on a weight loss journey, and as a family, we're just on a journey to try to eat a bit healthier. So you'll see that reflected in this haul today. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to have you back here for another large family grocery haul. As I've said in some of our recent videos, my husband is on a weight loss journey, and as a family, we're just on a journey to try to eat a bit healthier. So you'll see that reflected in this haul today, especially with like some of his vegan choices. He is not going vegan, but he's switching to mostly plant-based with a lot of like eggs for protein, and that's about it. That's about all he's doing for meat. I can't talk today. Anyway, we shopped at 3 stores. So 2 I'm gonna do today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna pick up another grocery order. So these 2 are from Walmart and Hy-Vee, and they were both online orders. And don't forget, if you like videos like this, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel out a lot. And subscribe if you're not already, and click that bell for notifications so you never miss when one of my videos drop. Anyway, let's get into this large family grocery haul. Okay, hopefully it doesn't get too loud while I'm trying to do the haul. My neighbor is mowing his grass right now, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna start with the Walmart items. So I picked up 2 gallons of milk, and then 4 of these 4-packs of vanilla yogurt. The kids and I both like these for breakfast. And then I picked up this original rice pudding. This is for my husband, and then a couple of the kids will eat this too. This is a good low-calorie snack. And then these are for my husband to try. These are plant-based. So yeah, meat-free turkey cutlets. So they're supposed to taste like turkey, but they're actually plant-based. And then we got this for him to try. It's like a TV dinner, veggie loaf, mashed potatoes and vegetables. So this is meat-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, all organic. So we'll see how he likes that. And I'll let you know what he thought of it. Okay, and then this is also part of his diet. So we got the big pack of 60 eggs. Normally, I don't buy my eggs like this until fall when I'm doing a lot of baking, and I don't do a lot of baking in the summer weather. So, but I picked this up because my husband wanted to add this to his diet as his protein, like his meat type protein. So that's why we got the 60 eggs. And then this is for a recipe I'm going to be making this week. My husband won't be joining us with this. This is fresh ground pork. So I'm making mini meatloaves, and it called for fresh ground pork. I actually have my own meatloaf recipe, a pinwheel meatloaf, but this was something new I wanted to try. I think it was a Betty Crocker recipe. And then this is for another new recipe I'll be trying this week. It's for a tater tot casserole. And so I picked up the seasoned tater tots. Okay, and then I got some whole carrots. I actually ended up with 2 bags. I think I was only gonna get 1, but somehow I ended up ordering 2. So that's okay, they'll get eaten, or I'll throw them in a stew or something in the crock pot. So they shouldn't go to waste in the house. And then I picked up a package of mozzarella cheese because one of my recipes this week is calling for it. And then the Mexican cheese is for a chicken enchilada recipe that I'm gonna be doing this week. This is a snack that I'm gonna try, and I thought I'd let my husband try it too. It was only like 87 cents or 74 cents, something like that. But it's this, they're seaweed snacks, so we'll see how they taste. And they're only 20 calories, so. And then this is for another recipe this week. I needed fresh basil, so I picked that up. And then 3 heads of lettuce because we're gonna be doing lots and lots of salads in this house. And then 2 sweet onions, and then 4 cucumbers. We like these with our salads, so. And then I picked up a big box of Bisquick. I actually have 2 recipes this week that are calling for it, and then I'll end up using it, so it won't matter if I bought a huge one, because it will not go to waste either. And then this is for a chicken bacon ranch pasta I'm gonna do this week. The penne pasta, so I picked up 2 of those. I did not have any in my pasta backstock, so And then this, I've never made orzo before, but one of my recipes is calling for orzo. So I picked that up. And then 4 things of the ranch mix. I use this, sometimes I'll make cracked chicken with it, but I actually like to make homemade ranch dressing. So that's what I picked those up for. And then I also picked up some of the Alfredo sauce. I got 2 things of that because I'm gonna double one of the recipes. I think this was actually for the chicken bacon ranch pasta, the Alfredo sauce, and then Italian seasoning, that's for one of my recipes, and then some crushed red pepper. Another one of my recipes called for that. And then for snacks for the kids, I picked up some tangy fruit smiles. The kids love these. And then some pudding cups. And then I picked up some Jellos to make for snacks for the kids. So I picked up a berry blue Jello. They did not have this in the Great Value brand, this particular flavor, so I picked up the Jello brand of it. The rest I picked up the Great Value brand. I picked up orange, cherry, strawberry, peach, lime, lemon, and pineapple. So I thought instead of getting the Jello cups, I would just make some Jello for the kids. And that will save a little bit on the environment, and it's a bit cheaper to do it this way. It was only like 37 cents to pick up these packs. So, and then I picked up these cheddar cheese crackers. I got 2 things of those. And then we also have a bunch of fruits coming in, so I will show you when we pick up our Sam's order, some of that stuff that we picked up for snacks. So I didn't do a lot of snacky foods, just some things like the Jellos and puddings and stuff like that. Mostly we're gonna do fruits and vegetables and stuff like that and try to keep it a little bit healthier for the summer. One of the treats though that I'm going to do for the kids consists of this. I saw a recipe online for homemade sherbet. So I already had, I think it called for either sweetened, condensed, or evaporated. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look at the recipe. But I already have that in my pantry stock, so I don't need it. And then the only other thing you needed was orange soda. So I just picked up the Walmart brand of orange soda. So, okay. Now, the rest of this is from Hy-Vee. My husband did most of the ordering. I asked him to grab a few things. So you'll see there's some repeat items because he didn't realize, I guess, that I had already picked him some of this stuff up. So that's all right. It'll still get used. But yeah, and some of it I already had in backstock in the pantry. So, but our Hy-Vee order was just a very small one. We did have 2 cases of Coke Zero on there for my husband. But other than that, it was just very small, just these few items here. So we picked up, or he picked up some of the garden veggie straws. He picked up 2 bags of those for him to snack on. And then the sweet red peppers, this is a snacking item. Myself, my daughter, and my husband like these, and I think a couple of my kids will eat those. A couple of my younger kids will eat them too. And then he picked these up for grilling night. These are plant-based burger patties. And him and my youngest son are going to have these tomorrow night on the grill. So we'll see how Aspen likes the plant-based burgers, see if he actually likes them. So, and then I'm not sure what he's gonna do with these. I think he's adding this to like his diet, like making avocado toast and stuff. So he's got 4 avocados in there. And then this was one of the items that I already had, but that's okay. We always use garlic. So he got 4 cloves of garlic and then some green onion. He picked up 3 zucchinis and then a couple more packets of ranch. It won't go to waste, we'll use it. This is one of the items I have in backstock in the pantry, so I guess we have a little more. Some of the low sodium soy sauce, and then he got himself some stir fry sauce and mandarin teriyaki sauce. So he got that for his vegetables. He bought 2 heads of lettuce and 2 heads of broccoli and then some green peppers. So we picked up our next order and we actually decided to put in a 4th order. So we've gone to 4 different stores for this haul. Our 4th order we're gonna pick up a little bit later this evening. And that one will be coming from a local store, a local Fairway store. So I don't know if you have any Fairways in your area, but we kind of have them locally around this part of Iowa. So anyway, this part of the haul came from our Sam's Club, and we did this one online as well. So this was just a pickup order, and I picked up 10 pounds of the frozen chicken breast, and then some fresh asparagus, some chopped up pineapple, and some broccoli florets. So we have some of the heads of broccoli, and then we have this as well. Because like I said, my husband is doing pretty much like a pescatarian type of diet for his weight loss journey. So lots of like eggs, seafood, stuff like that, and then tons of fresh fruits and vegetables. And then a big thing of the mild cheddar. We got the 5-pound bag of that, and some low-fat cottage cheese. And then a 2-pack of the Miracle Whip. So we'll have a little bit of pantry backstock for that. And then I love my Brussels sprouts from Sam's Club. This usually does 2 meals for me. I'll put half the bag in my steamer and just steam it, and then I'll throw some margarine on them after they've steamed. And my kids that like Brussels sprouts will eat those right up. Okay, and then these were a really good deal. So we got the big bag of sweet purple onions. We love these for salads and things like that. They have such a good flavor. And then some cauliflower for snacking, some celery for snacking and other meals if we need it. My husband got this for himself. This is the garden salad mix. So it's got the carrots, red cabbage, and then the iceberg lettuce in it because he plans on making salads a huge part of his diet. And then he picked up these huge white mushrooms, so we put those on our salads. We'll also cook with those. Some strawberries for snacking. And then, yes, the watermelon split open. I put it in a pan. My daughter was helping carry it in the house and she accidentally dropped it. She's giggling in the side here. She accidentally dropped it when she got out of the vehicle. So this is gonna be part of our lunch today. We're gonna go ahead and cut this up and snack on it today, so. All right, I hope you enjoyed our large family grocery haul. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye-bye.